Hey guys, I've got another one here for you today. I've had a few of you ask about the FHF gear chest rig and the beast adapter, if they're compatible. Short answer, yes they are. So I'm going to go over a couple setups here like I did in the last video and give you my thoughts and input. So here's the chest rig. The first thing is that I didn't think we'd have any issues with the beast adapter connecting to it. My only concern, I think this is Gen 2, is all these flaps here on the side. We'll go over that here in a bit. But once again, here's my setup on the beast adapter that I'm running. I hunt with currently the KUIU Pro Bino harness, and this is what I run. It's a Glock 20 with a G-code holster, a Skinner knife by Seasick Blades, and then off the bottom here I have my Muff Hut attached to keep my hands warm. And then let's see, we'll get this thing thrown on here. The nice thing about this chest rig is the access cord for these top buckles kind of comes down the back. So what I do is try to pinch all that with the gatekeepers just to keep it out of the way. Works out pretty good. And then down here on the side with these little webbing pieces, you can either go in between or all the way around. It's kind of up to you. I like to go in the middle. These big O buckles can make it take a second to get the gatekeepers locked. Just try and keep everything up out of the way. Pinched in there, so there it is. It's all hooked up on there. Nope, got this all wrapped around, but you guys can see it there. So like I said, these things, I don't know what you hook all on these, but they look like they could cause some serious issues when stowing your sidearm. So I would just be very cognizant that you're getting those out of the way when you are going to holster. It is there. This thing is pretty wide compared to the beast adapter, so you do kind of have to make sure you get it nice and snug and then get your grip in there. I found myself actually just grabbing the whole thing to kind of open this up and get the draw. You know, it's probably going to be your instinct anyways. But yeah, it fits on there great. This side with the knife, same thing. You still kind of have those loops in the way. Yeah, so that's the Glock 20. I'm going to see, I can throw on the 29 on there, a little smaller frame. That might be a little harder to draw with the bag being so wide. We'll see here in a sec. If you're wondering, the beast adapter does work great with FHF's bino harness as well. Got quite a few people running that. I know I don't have a video on it, but I figured I'd get the chest rig instead. since I haven't had anyone that has tested it or ran it on there to ask. So there's the Glock 29 on there. No knife. Throw this on. So yeah, if you're gonna run a 29 with this setup, and this I have more angle on the holster for this on this 29 setup on the Beast adapter, so you could probably turn it down a little bit. Yeah, you really gotta grab that bag and get it out of the way, but seems to work pretty good. This is what you're running out there. I don't think you'll have any issues with it, besides these little all these little tabs hanging off the side, which I will kind of show you my thoughts on what to do with those, just so we don't have any accidental trigger problems, them getting in the trigger guard. So my thought was to just grab, you probably have cord laying around, just run it through some of these, especially on whatever side you're left or right that you're using, or right your handgun is hanging off of, and then just go to the other side of one. Can really hang a bunch of stuff off of this, and then just tie it up, get it nice and snug. You could trim this and then just go ahead and mount up the Beast adapter over the top of that. I think that should be enough to keep those kind of pulled into the center. Like I said, I don't know what you're hanging off of there. Maybe some pouches and that, like you're not going to even use them on the side that your handgun's on, so might as well just tie them up out of the way. If you wanted to get super crazy, you could trim them off, but I'm not telling you to do that. So there's that, got them tied up in there. I think that'll really keep those out of the way when going to stow your gun. This is the Glock 20 TLR1 on the carry concealment holster, so that works great. Just tying those up out of the way, don't have to worry about them. This carry concealment holster is also angled more compared to the G-code holster that I had on the original setup that I run. I kind of run mine a little flatter, just so you can see that. So maybe that's pulling the bag too in some, so you can still get in here, get all your stuff. So yeah, I think this is a good setup for the FHF. Show that there with them tied up. But yeah, I think the Beast adapter will work great there on the chest rig, FHF's chest rig. And let me know down below if there's anything else you want to see the Beast adapter on that I haven't covered yet. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one.